Have you ever wondered how these turn on? Where this water comes from? Or how this keeps your house comfortable? Well, you're in the right place. Let's take a closer look. Welcome to How Your Home Works. Have you ever stopped to think about how your home stays cool on a hot summer day? It's one of those things we enjoy every day, but rarely ever think about. Now let me introduce you to the two main machines that keep your home comfortable. Outside, we have the condenser, and inside, the air handler. Together, they're an amazing team. Let's take a closer look. The outdoor condenser. Most people walk past one of these every single day without realizing just how amazing it really is. Come on, let's see what's inside. Now this is where all the magic happens. Inside you'll find the compressor, the capacitor, the contactor, the condenser fan motor, and the condenser coil. Welcome to the heart of the entire cooling system, the compressor. This heavy-duty worker is what keeps everything moving. Just like your heart pumps blood, the compressor pumps refrigerant through the system. The refrigerant enters these copper tubes and aluminum fins called the condenser coil. Think of it like a giant maze designed to trap heat. As the hot refrigerant flows through these coils, the heat from inside your house naturally wants to escape into the cooler outdoor air. We need airflow to move that heat, and that's the job of the condenser fan motor. It spins these big blades, pulling vast amounts of outdoor air through those hot coils. The air takes the heat with it and exhausts it right out the top. It's ready to head back inside to do some real cooling. It travels through these insulated copper line sets right back to the air handler. This big metal cabinet is the air handler, and it's where the actual cooling magic happens. Let's take a look inside to see how it takes the warm air from your rooms and turns it nice and chilly. Once inside is the evaporator coil. That cold refrigerant we just pumped from outside fills up these tubes, making them cold. But the cold air won't move on its own. We need to push the house air right through this freezing coil. Here is the blower fan. This heavy-duty fan is the lungs of your home, is responsible for moving all the air you breathe. It starts by pulling the warm, stale air out of your rooms through the return ducts and drawing it right into the machine. The fan forces that warm air right through our freezing cold evaporator coil. The refrigerant inside the tubes absorbs the heat, leaving the air completely chilled. Now, the blower pushes this freshly chilled, crisp air up through your supply ducts and right back into your living room. Every great team needs a captain, and for your AC, that's the thermostat. It's the brain that constantly checks the temperature in your house. When it gets too warm, the thermostat sends out a tiny, safe 24-volt electrical whisper down the walls. It sends commands to two places at once. One signal hits the G-wire inside, instantly waking up our indoor blower fan to start moving the house air. The other signal races down the Y-wire, all the way outside to a switch called a contactor. It snaps shut, turning on the compressor, and just like that, the team is fully activated. The indoor fan and the outdoor condenser are now working together in perfect harmony. As long as that thermostat calls for cooling, the refrigerant keeps moving, absorbing heat from your living room and discarding it outside, over and over again. Once the air inside your home reaches that perfect, cozy temperature you set, the thermostat breaks the 24-volt circuit, shutting down the components so they can rest until the house warms up again. That is how a home AC system works. Now that you know how it works, here are my top tips to keep your system running like a champ. Change your air filter every 1 to 3 months. A dirty, clogged filter chokes your system, making that indoor blower fan work twice as hard and wasting tons of electricity. Tip number 2, head outside and give your condenser some breathing room. Clear away weeds, bushes, or trash at least 2 feet around the unit. Remember, those metal coils need open air to dump the heat right from your house. If they're blocked up, the heat stays trapped inside. And there you have it, team. From the tiny thermostat signal to the powerful compressor outside, that is how your home stays cool and comfortable. The world is full of amazing machines and systems, and now you know exactly how another one works. If you want to keep discovering how our world is built, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an adventure. Drop a comment down below to tell me what machine we should jump into next. Until then, stay curious and keep fixing, team. See ya.